A very warm good evening to all present today. It's my pleasure to start this auspicious occasion by hearty welcoming everybody. I find immense pleasure introducing our chief guest and speaker of the day, Mr.Antony. His parents, Antony and Lourdes Mary. He was born in a small village Veerarettikupam in Tamil Nadu. He has completed M.A. English, M.sc. Psychology, PG Diploma in Guidance and Counseling, and also PG degree in Educational Management and School Administration along with B.ed, Bachelor of Education. Basically, he is a teacher. He has been working for the past 33 years as a teacher. He has vast experience in the field of education. He is working currently in Atomic Energy Central School number 3, Tarapur. We are really thankful to him for taking the time out of his busy schedule to deliver his lecture. We hope that the students are able to seek a little guidance and imbibe something from his thought. So, once again, I welcome on behalf of our Ilangadir group, Mr. Antony. Thank you, sir.
Awake and arise and stop not until the goal is reached. Hello friends, I am Antony, a teacher working for Atomic Energy Central Schools in Tarapur. Today, let us focus on a topic: we become what we think about. Our human personality consists of 4 domains, that is physical domain, intellectual domain, emotional domain and spiritual domain. Our physical domain is controlled by intellectual domain, guided by spiritual domain and performed by emotional domain. Our body will have a smooth function as long as it is functioned by this order, and we presume that we will lead a harmonious life irrespective of our social and economic status. It would have a malfunctional effect when it is controlled by emotional effect and performed by the intellectual domain, like an animal led by its senses or sensual organs, which will have merely gratifications and which will also lead to vanity of life. Because our mind is like any other muscle in our body, use it well like a bodybuilder and train it well and exert it well. Our mind is a wonderful servant and a terrible master for only when we know how to use it. It will attract all the desires of our lives. Once we know how to operate it effectively and efficiently, focusing on what we wanted to achieve, and the boundaries of our life is mere constructions or creation of it. If we want a meaningful life, then we must feed our mind with meaningful thoughts persistently and efficiently. Under the grand law of nature, the mind can hold only one thought at a time. So, we must take up that idea, focus that idea in our mind, in our sight. So, what we can do, we write that idea, what we want to become in our life, a doctor or engineer or an IAS officer or a politician or a teacher. Then put that idea as a caption where you can see often, say in a drawing room or a study table or a display in your mobile. Whenever you see that caption, think about it, dream about it and have a strong desire, because the psychologist says we would achieve the desire which we have very strong, that is called desirable desire. We are very familiar with Swami Vivekananda, and he says that Take up an idea, that is what you want to become in your life. Think about it, dream about it, live on it. Let every brain cell, muscle, nerve, and every part of your body be filled with that idea and leave all other ideas alone. This is the road to success. Then he says one more thing, then talk to yourself at least once in a day. Otherwise, you will miss a wonderful person and an excellent personality which is within you. And another thing he says that believe in yourself, the entire world is under your feet. So it is a very vital and important point to know that we should think about it and never leave it alone. And another personality says that Norman Vincent Peale in his famous book The Power of Positive Thinking, what he says, the entire creation of your force, physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, should be brought together in consolidation as a strong force with a great power, unable to resist any external force which comes on your way to accomplish it. Wonderful, isn't it? But one more personality says, the great poet Thiruvalluvar, தெய்வத்தால் ஆகாதெனினும் முயற்சி தன் மெய்வருந்த கூலி தரும். So we all know that the God is a one omnipotent who can do everything and nothing is impossible. Even if it is impossible to God to grant your desire and what you want to become, but your labor will pay the wages of your hard work. Therefore, friends, think about this wonderful thought which is present to you today. Thank you.
Good evening to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I thank our today's speaker of personality speaking column, Mr. Antony, B.sc, M.ed, M.A, M.sc, teacher, AECS 3 at Tarapur, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. On the topic, we become what we think about. This topic is suitable for the youngsters and also for all age groups. The way that sir you presented it was very beautiful. It is very useful to us. I would like to thank one and all again, and I request the youngsters continue to participate in such programs regularly and enrich yourself. Thank you.